and welcome to the second round of the King of the Yard. My name is Arnold.
And I am Johnny Johnson.
Johnny, it's gonna be so great to kick off this show with the one we know as the Mega Star. Wrestling's Reckoning, DH and HD. Hold up, Johnny, hold up.
It'll be alright.
Right there.
The hell's that?
North, south, east, west, be all towel.
Is that your jack-off cleanup towel, Arnold?
No, you quit with that.
I see some stains on it.
You quit with that. You stop that madness. You know, despite his questionable ways, Drew Hood, I am a fan of you, and his opponent is the young shooter. It is BYW and Newberg's favorite son, Jordan Oliver, our champion. It's gonna be a dream matchup, I would say, and we're ready to start this thing off. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, let's start it. Round 2, King of the Yard. Let's get to it.
Let's get it on. Drew Hood versus Jordan Oliver.
Oh, and look at him, Johnny.
He's limping.
Yep. In the hands of the bad sons, Jordan Oliver. That knee is bothering him, but he's ready to go still. Nothing's gonna stop him from becoming the first ever King of the Yard.
I told him to go to the St. Luke's Hospital and check that shit out with a doctor, but he was like, nope. I gotta sit here, I gotta defend, I'm the BW champion, god damn it. And I got a match with Drew Hood tonight. This man, Jordan Oliver, he's a fighter.
Quite bizarre, he's wearing a DH and HD shirt too.
Oh, he's a fighter, but he's also a lover, Arnold.
Oh God, the damn security. I was hoping they weren't gonna be out here. After they stunt they pulled in the match in the round 1.
And this man, Drew Hood, has a very unfair advantage with his security guards being present around ringside. Jackass security squad, Arnold.
Surprised they ain't carrying him this time.
What the hell is that?
I hope they all get their face kicked in.
Make no mistake about it though, Drew Hood is the mega star. But can he get through the young shooter to make it to round 3? We're about to find out, folks.
Personally, Arnold. Whoa! Oh God! Oh my God!
The young shooter just suicide dive on the Drew Hood and his security. And a kick right to the chest.
That's how you gotta do it, Arnold. You gotta take it right to him.
And Jordan with a super kick to one security. And the other.
Get in the ring, Jordan, come on.
Even with the bad leg, this man is able to. Oh God! But Drew Hood, the numbers advantage just too much.
God damn.
This match has begun, and already Drew Hood going after, targeted that leg of Jordan Oliver.
Like an assassin.
He's like a lion on an injured gazelle.
There you are.
More like a hyena.
Now, very smart of Jordan to take the fight to Drew and the security. He knows that the odds are not in his favor. But Drew has a target and taking it to Oliver here.
Jackass waving the towel in his face. It's gonna be an uphill battle for BEW champion Jordan Oliver.
Oh no, don't do that!
Oh, his throat!
You gotta get up, kick him out.
This man needs his throat.
Lord have mercy, Drew is on the attack!
Oh, and his back and his leg.
Like a senton to the leg.
What's that about?
And he's loving it. He's loving every bit of it. Oh, but Oliver's fighting back.
Backing him up into that corner.
And damn! Drew just hit him straight right in the knee.
Oh, now he's just mocking him too.
But it's clever. It's clever.
Clever?
It is. to go after the target. He's hurt.
I thought you were talking about the mock. That's pure jackassery over here.
You said it, Johnny. Jordan trying to reach for the rope.
The ref, though, I'm confused what's even happening right now. It's breaking down. I guess the ref, if you notice, it's the ref from the match with Mikado and Hood. Maybe he's, you know.
You know his ass, he don't like that security either. He ought to kick him out then.
Yeah, exactly. Jordan Oliver, though, clutching at that knee. He is in pain. He's got his shoe off.
This is not good.
Ref might have to call this one. We might need to put him in the same ambulance as Aaron Jones.
Drew looking very impressive in the early going of this matchup. It's been all Mr. DHNHD. The shirt has come off.
Now put it back on. It's too white already at this slaughterhouse, Arnold.
Oliver coming back. It's the young shooter. Oh, the young shooter back on the ground, on the mat again. Another first time ever matchup.
Surprisingly, yes. Jordan Oliver, as well traveled as he is, Drew Hood, he's traveled all over. It's a surprise, a shock that these two men have never met before.
He's got the rope now, he's got the rope.
That right leg of Jordan Oliver is all messed up.
You'll be out of this tournament. Think wisely, my friend.
Hood now picking him up, and what a right hand.
Knocking him silly through the ropes.
Come on, fellas, keep it in the ring.
And back again on the attack of that leg. DHNH, they got God. Jordan is in agony.
Drop it down right on that knee. Man just toying with Jordan Oliver. He knows he has the clear advantage, but Oliver with a forearm.
Yes, indeed.
He's fighting back.
Yes, sir. Here comes Jordan. Oh, my goodness. A chop block by Wrestling's Reckoning.
You said this man was clever, Arnold. He does have some tricks. He's got a few rabbits in that hat he's pulling out in this matchup.
Oh, now we got an ankle lock. He knows that from his FTC member, Big Time Mike. The young shooter may be a heartbeat away from tapping out.
He may pass out from the pain.
Hell, passing out. At the hands of Wrestling's Reckoning.
Oh my God, right to the nuts. This man is cheap.
Where's the ref?
He didn't do nothing about it last match. I don't think he's gonna do anything about it this one.
Wait a minute. Oh my goodness. Oliver was going for a springboard something, but he couldn't do it. Didn't have enough in that leg.
Oh, good God. Drew Hood dropping the leg down on the face of Jordan Oliver.
The end is not near. The end could be here for Jordan Oliver.
Ref getting that security off the ring.
Oh, this is getting hard to watch now.
It's only a matter of time before that leg just breaks, just folds in half. This man is posing like a jackass, proud of his sinister deeds.
Thinking it's too easy, but you better not count out Oliver now. He's the BYW champion. He's one of the best in this company. There we go. What'd I tell you?
All he needs is one opening, Arnold. When he goes again for that springboard and the weight that he puts on that knee, he just can't support himself.
Everything in his arsenal, he needs them legs now. He needs both of them. Going to the top, it ain't helping him. How's he gonna put away Drew Hood with one leg?
And the leg drop. Right down across that leg on the apron.
Am I nosing there? Here we are.
That's the north, south, east, and west, Arnold.
Oh,
And he blocks the beyond boot.
Jordan has got him. Wait a minute. What? He was going for that Spanish fly.
Oh, but the beyond boot. Knock him, Jordan Oliver.
Clean the hell smack out.
Oh my good God. But he's not even going for a pin. Arnold, what is this man thinking right now? This cocky, arrogant Drew Hood. He had the win. He had it lined up in the back. Now he's setting him up. He's laying him down for something.
Guess he wants an exclamation point on the son of a... No!
Land out of town. Cameron Jackson. West. Tag partner, you would know what beat if you were over. Beat you.
But Jordan Oliver moves out of the way of the senton.
Be all not today. Oliver moves out of the way like you said. Can he get back in this thing? Come on, Jordan.
Drew Hood, all that weight crashing down from the second rope right on the back.
Can he get back in this thing?
This is the opening he's been looking for. Both men making their way to their feet. Oliver with the forearm strike. Hood with the slap.
Two of BYW's best doing battle to reach round 3. It's getting that much closer to becoming the king of the yard. Who's gonna advance?
And he dragon whips that leg. The desperation dragon whip. The ref needs to get in there and check that man's knee.
What's going on here?
The security with perhaps a pep talk to Drew Hood. But Jordan Oliver using the opening to take advantage.
Yes, indeed. Here he comes.
Clotheslines are knocking him inside out, silly sideways.
You line him up, he'll shoot him down. It's Jordan Oliver.
And he DDTs him right after running off the security guard. That was beautiful, Arnold. Beautiful.
Magnificent. But not enough to put away the megastar. What a match we got here. Showing their intestinal fortitude, the will to win.
Even with Jordan Oliver being disadvantaged with his knee, being disadvantaged with the security guard's presence, he's still finding a way to take it to Drew Hood.
What a European uppercut.
And he drop kicks him into the corner.
Yep, but he's holding that knee.
No, but he's fighting, Arnold.
Yes,
he's
he is.
Fighting.
Yes,
he's
he
showing
is.
the heart. He's showing why he is the BYW champion.
Come on, Oliver.
Oh my God, but Drew Hood out of the way.
Drew said,
He said, Arnold.
Not today. Oh, God. Oh, this might be it here. Nope, he's got his hand on the rope.
No, Drew Hood don't care. He don't care. He's looking to inflict damage.
Release him. Wait a minute. It was a 5 count. Drew must didn't hear the ref. He counted up to 5. That's a disqualification. Oh my God.
Drew, you familiar with the rules here in New York? They're the same as anywhere else. 5 count.
I don't think you heard him, but Jordan Oliver is advancing. There's hell to pay now.
Yeah, these sorry jackass security members.
Oh yeah, they upset. Drew Hood has been eliminated from the king of the yard. And I don't think this is good for Jordan Oliver. They're not done.
Yeah, you suck. You lost, Drew. Get out of the ring, you're out of the tournament.
Oh yeah, it goes for a handshake.
No, Jordan, no.
After beating the man down, after toying with him.
Drew, no.
Jordan still want to show some respect. Wow, that is surprising.
What the hell was that? Let him shake his hand. All right.
And a wonderful showing by Jordan Oliver, advancing to the 3rd round.
At what price? At what price?
Jordan Oliver.
He is hurt. He is injured. He's hobbling. But he's hobbling into round 3. Drew Hood going home.
Come on, fans, help me
Now his opponent from round 1, ecstatic, showing some sportsmanship. And next up, we got VTW Zakk Daniels going against Ellis Taylor.
The following match is scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, representing VTW, the center, Zakk Daniels.
This man had one hell of a match, advancing against Phoenix by the skin of his teeth with a roll-up in round 1. Let's see if he can take some of that luck with him into round 2 against Ellis Taylor.
That remains to be seen. We'll see what happens here. This is an all-new opponent for Zakk Daniels. Different style and everything. This ain't no Phoenix. This is the weekend Rockstar about to join us out here.
He's got a laid-back, cocky, arrogant type of attitude, but so far he's backed it up.
Making Paul Peterson submit in round 1.
Might need a bigger jacket though, Arnold. I don't know about that one.
That looked like extra small.
Looks like his girlfriend gave it to him or something like that. I don't know. It looks like a girl's jacket. What do you want me to say, Arnold?
Say what you want.
Like Johnny Johnson will always do. It's going to be a hard-hitting matchup. I can definitely predict that. I can say that for certain. Nobody's going to want that jacket.
I have a feeling this is going to be one of the best matches of the whole tournament. Ellis Taylor, Zakk Daniels. First time ever meeting here at the King of the Yard. This is what the King of the Yard brings to you.
Yeah, I can totally agree with you, Arnold. Seeing both these men previously that work inside that squared circle, I can definitely vouch and say that this is going to be a matchup you fans, you're definitely going to want to watch.
Oh yeah. And here we are. Let's get it on.
Taylor with the wrist lock starting it off.
Daniels giving it back to him.
Beautiful. And that Japanese arm drag. Flipping him over.
Taylor wasn't expecting that. See the expression on his face.
He's got that laid back, that lazy attitude, you know. But he better have shown up this weekend. He better show up to wrestle with Zakk Daniels. I'll tell you right now. That was a beautiful sequence.
Nice nip up there. They got mutual respect for each other, though. Despite the egos they may have, they got respect for each other. I like that. I would say Taylor's ego's bigger. So here we are. Shoulder block. Hard.
Yeah, that was vicious. Absolutely vicious.
I think it's only going to get more vicious. Uh-oh. What a shot to the gut and the back of the head.
This is just a feeling out process on him right now.
Testing the water.
Yeah, this is going to get real intense. It's already been pretty crazy with that spinning neck breaker, but it's going to take a lot more than that to keep Ellis Taylor down.
Got it wrenched in pretty good, it does Daniels.
And a huge shoulder block by Zakk Daniels. But a drop kick meeting Zakk Daniels in the center by Ellis Taylor.
Right in the mouth. Pow, right in the kisser, baby.
Now we saw in the first matchup with Drew Hood and Jordan Oliver, you know, the repercussions of round 1 being carried into round 2 with the injuries sustained to Jordan Oliver's leg. You know, what type of going forward with these two guys and everybody really, you know, going forward, you know, what type of factor do you think the matches before, the injuries beforehand will play a part?
Oh, it's gonna play a major part. A major part. You gotta get, first of all, so many people you gotta get through. There's 5 rounds. Alright, it takes a lot out of a human being in their body. It's gonna play a major part. I don't know, whoever wins, they're gonna get the utmost respect from everybody.
Absolutely. Huge forearm strike by Ellis Taylor, knocking Zakk Daniels out. And theoretically, Arnold, you know, as the time goes by, you should face the more talented opponent. So, you know, you're beat up, you're battered, and you're going up against the best of the best of the best as time goes forward. You know, it's an enviable task, but that's why you have these tournaments to separate the men from the boys.
When you feel like giving up, don't.
No, you can't. You absolutely can't, as Ellis Taylor delivers that huge missile drop kick to the gut. Zakk Daniels tied up in the tree of woe.
Very nice by Taylor there. But Daniels kicking out at 2.
Both these men, if you've got to use a word to describe them, I'd say they're technicians.
Oh yeah.
You know, they're very technical. They got a bunch of ways they can come at you. As Taylor and Daniels sidesteps it and hits the big boot to the face of Ellis Taylor.
I love you, but come on, let's get out.
Irish whip into the corner. Big splash by Daniels. Snap mare. And into us.
Oh, beautiful. Dropping him right on his face.
Could that do it? Could that be it? No.
The fight by Ellis Taylor. This man looking to make his mark.
Ellis Taylor, the longest reigning NGW champion in history. Zakk Daniels, one of the most decorated stars BCW has ever produced. This is one hell of a matchup here.
This is the only place you'll find a matchup like this, with a huge suplex, dropping Taylor right on his dome. But having the wherewithal, still the presence of mind to kick out of that.
The lights may be on in Taylor's eyes, but I don't think nobody's home after that.
Now, there's a couple squirrels loosening out Ellis Taylor's attic, I'll tell you that much.
If not before, definitely now.
Taylor.
Let's go, Daniel!
Daniels going for something big.
Oh my God, but Daniels was going for the springboard and Taylor kicks him right off the side. And now he's looking for something.
It's Ellis.
The suicide dive. Ellis Taylor going right out of the ring, landing on Zakk Daniels.
It looks like he's not done here. Taylor, fine once
Oh my
again.
God, that one was even more vicious, Arnold.
Put more stank on that one. The velocity.
He's not going for another one, right?
Oh my goodness. A trio
Oh
of
my.
suicide dives.
How many times is he gonna do that move?
Ellis Taylor showing the fight. This is the type of heart you gotta have to be the king of the yard.
Oh yes, John. Without a doubt.
You know, you don't want to go too far and risk too much to where you end up taking yourself out of this thing. But you know, he's taking the proper risks, the necessary risks to advance to get the W over a prestigious competitor such as Zakk Daniels.
Gee,
Back suplex is not enough.
Taylor's putting a whooping on this boy now. I like it though. And now look at that.
And a Falcon Arrow.
That's right, the
by
Falcon Arrow.
Ellis Taylor. Zakk Daniels, though, you know, he's where he's at for a reason. He's tough as nails.
Yeah, he's taking a whooping though. He's taking a beating. Taylor looking good. He's got the edge over him.
Oh, but don't count this man out. Don't you count out the sinner, Zakk Daniels.
Oh, I seem to always speak too soon.
And a sling blade.
God almighty, that was good.
Planting Ellis Taylor. Now Zakk Daniels could be going for a pin. Nope. He set him up. He wants more. That ain't enough, and he knows it.
I think he knows how to put him away.
He's climbing to the top.
He's getting the crowd behind him.
But Taylor moves out of the way. And it's the double knees, the Butchakai, right to the face, connecting. That
could do it.
But Zakk Daniels powering out, kicking out, using all the strength left in him.
He letting him go for it. Daniels fighting for all he's got.
Delivering the knees to the gut. But no, Ellis Taylor, back body drop. I don't know, Daniels could have been going for a Canadian destroyer, it looked like, possibly.
Not if anything Taylor's got to do with it. He ain't gonna let him. Oh my God!
Beautiful, dropping him down on his knee. Oh my God, I can't believe that was not it.
Ref, he might have to check that boy neck. That looked
Oh
terrible.
my God! Oh my God, as you talk about checking the neck, Ellis Taylor's checking the neck all right. He's checking it. And now grabbing, you saw that? He grabbed the leg right off the rope and locked it into a submission.
He made one person tap, he could make a, nope, he got the rope.
It looks like some type of modified STF.
This boy Taylor, he a submission specialist. I tell you what.
Pulls it out. Man, targeting every part of Zakk Daniels' body, mainly the neck.
Taylor's setting up for something big. And he got caught! He got caught with the Pele kick! Pele by Zakk Daniels.
Beautiful, that's a staple of his arsenal. Just when you think he's out of it, he pulls the Pele out.
No one hits it.
And drops him down with a double arm spike DDT.
The hook of the leg. Zakk Daniels. Oh my God.
Nope. Zakk Daniels looks shocked.
Taylor kicked out.
You got it. Beam Bounder, man.
What a match. What a match this is. And it's still raging on.
Give him the hoodoo.
The people there on their feet watching this one.
You know it. Zakk Daniels, though, thinking what can he do to put this one away? And Ellis Taylor with a huge enziguri over the top rope.
He enziguri'd the shit out of him.
And
My
now,
God.
Taylor picking him up.
Into the fireman's carry.
The limp, lifeless body.
Oh my goodness, that's it.
That's it.
That's it. It
Oh
ain't.
my God.
Oh my God, I must be dreaming. Johnny pinch me, I must be dreaming. How did Zakk Daniels kick out of that?
That's what this tournament means to these guys. You know, it's just instinct. It's just pure instinct. You can't describe it any other way.
Oh my goodness. He's about to lose his teeth. Because, oh wait a minute. The reversal.
With the knee.
Zack's got Taylor.
Good. Styles clash.
Oh,
Oh, and he plants him down right out of his face.
perfect.
What?
Oh my goodness, Lord in heaven. Lord, you got to be kidding me.
This man, Ellis Taylor, is a beast. The expression on Zakk Daniels' face says it all. What does he have to do? What will he have to do to put Ellis Taylor away?
Man, that's that determination. The will to survive. The will to advance. The will to become the king of the yard. Which one of these talented individuals is gonna make it?
Will Ellis Taylor even be put away? That's the real question.
These boys gonna go on all day.
And Taylor with the desperation forearm shot. And a forearm by Zakk Daniels.
He cut them off.
And a boot. A big bicycle kick.
These boys, they can't keep each other down. How much more they got in the tank here?
A huge kick delivered by the foot of Ellis Taylor and that huge brain buster. But Zakk Daniels smart, brilliantly. I don't know if he did it on purpose or if he just, that's the way the cookies crumbled. But damn, he rolled out of the ring and this match will continue. Ellis Taylor unable to make a pitfall.
Tough break there for Ellis Taylor. With Zakk rolling out of the ring. That could have done it right there.
He smart. Absolutely brilliant.
Zakk Daniels just said,
Kicking him right in the knee. Taking out the base of Ellis Taylor.
I love Zakk Daniels, I'll tell you. I love both of these guys. If you weren't fans of them before, you definitely a fan of them now. You hear what Arnold tell you. Here we are.
Hell of a matchup. And Ellis Taylor getting out of the way, but Zakk Daniels doing the same, and then going for the sliced bread number 2.
My God, that has got to do it. And it does.
That is it. That is it. That is all she wrote. A hell of a matchup.
I hear that fat lady singing. Sing on, lady. Sing on. Zakk Daniels is going to round 3.
She's singing, and she's got a beautiful voice. That was magnificent, Arnold. That was the type of matchup that you could expect going into this tournament. These two men laying it all on the table. Zakk Daniels, the sinner, he will advance to round 3.
That's what the King of the Yard is all about. Right there. Right there. Will Zakk Daniels be King of the Yard? He's getting that much closer.
These two competitors embrace each other as they should. Put on one hell of a spectacle.
Amazing job, Ellis. Amazing job, Zakk. Thank you. And up next is one of KBW's brightest stars, AK-47 versus the Shotgun Kid, Jonny Reid.
Your bowling match is set for one fall.
One fall.
Yes, indeed, the superior prodigy, Jonny Reid. Look at him. Look at the determination in his face.
Where's his flag, Arnold?
Not this time, I guess. I don't know where that flag is.
The more serious, darker side of Jonny Reid. Got that fur-lined coat.
That Top Gun shirt on.
Longest reigning Rising Star champion in history, Arnold. In history.
Yes, indeed.
He's down in the record books. This man, he's a warrior.
And this man is different.
Oh, he's different, all right. You can say that. Special ed. Waiting, making people wait for his entrance, the beat to drop.
AK-47.
Got the people singing his theme song here.
You had me singing it too in round 1. When he defeated Navon McDonald 3 times.
It is catchy. It's a catchy little jingle. I'll give him that.
A lot of people are not sitting on their behind. They're standing on their feet. Jonny Reid, look at the referee. Got to back down, Johnny.
As this man AK-47, he's got that shirt that says kind of casual. He casually just strolled down nonchalantly.
Jonny Reid about to bring the fight to AK. I'm telling you right now.
AK though, you saw him pie-face the referee. I'm not sure if that's too wise.
And there's the bell. Here we are, Jonny Reid, AK-47. Let's get it on.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the fan favorite matchups. They've been anticipating this one, and for good reason. Lots of technical wrestling to start this off.
When you hear the crowd, they're totally into it. You gotta love it.
Headlock exchanges by both these competitors.
Nice shoulder block. That's what I'm talking about, Reid.
Yeah, That'll wake AK-47 up real quick. You gotta focus. You gotta come at this with your whole heart.
Yeah, Johnny saw what AK did with his match with Navon. He ain't gonna let that happen to him.
In the corner though, AK. This man, you know, he's been around the block a little bit longer than Jonny Reid has. He has that experience factor.
Yes, Johnny is the future. I would say he could be the now. Definitely if he defeats AK-47 and go to round 3.
He's got that killer instinct for sure. You see that expression in his face. He's a killer, this man. He's cold-blooded.
Oh yeah. Johnny defeating Owen Devine in round 1 with one of the most crispy, most beautiful 450 splashes I've ever seen.
Man, AK-47 working the arm and then going right at that head.
Oh, AK giving him right back to him. Now that was some hard shoulder block right there.
To the delight of the crowd here at the slaughterhouse. Some of these people came out a long way to see this man AK-47. They heard he was going to be live in New York.
That was a hard knee. He got him up for what he's going for.
Powerbomb, but Jonny Reid went to the Hurricanrana. Taking him off his feet and outside the ring.
AK hesitated there a little bit, perhaps showboating, and it cost him.
Jonny Reid giving chase, but this idiot runs right into the pole.
He's throwing his shoes and shit. He is scared. Or is this part of his strategy?
Who throws a shoe, Arnold? Come on. That's time to put it back on. This is jackassery. I don't know what type of strategy this is. And now he's hitting him with the shoe. Ref, what are you going to say about this?
AK trying to pull out a different strategy here.
Arnold, is it legal to hit a man with a shoe?
The referee didn't ring for the bell.
I mean, I know a shoe is usually on your foot, and you can stomp with your foot, but can you take the... I'm confused. This is drawing the line, this is blurring the line right here between reality, our perception's all off.
This is the king of the yard, though. There's a lot riding on this. We need a pinfall or submission. Enough with the disqualification and all this other bullshit.
You're right, Arnold. You are absolutely right. Too much of that bullshit already. Guys just need to fight. They need to come here. Leave the egos at the door. This is King of the Yard. This is a prestigious tournament. Both these two competitors in the ring right now, they know what's at stake.
Look at Johnny.
Johnny's showing the fight. The heart of a warrior.
Good God.
Dropping this man.
Lights out for AK-47.
That will not be it. I'm telling you, both these men, they won't go out quietly. Both these men, if they go down, they're going down swinging.
Here in BYW, Jonny Reid retired a shoeless Allen Styles. Can he put away a shoeless AK-47?
Oh, you already know, Arnold. You already know as AK hits the DDT. You know, how much trust can you put in this man AK-47? That's a rhetorical question, Arnold. None.
You said what now?
I said Jonny Reid picking this man AK-47 up, but AK reverses and drops down into a suplex. Beautiful suplex.
Are we going for them? The triple suplex, the three amigos?
Hips. He's spinning them. And he hits the third.
Very nice. Might have took a lot out of him. He got the pin. He got him.
But Jonny, Reid, he looks like he's suffered all he could take in this one. But he's fighting. He's down, but he ain't out. AK-47 picking him up by his hair. Both these men look physically exhausted.
Yes, indeed. Yes, they are. Both fight it out with hard strikes. Hard, I tell you.
The ref trying to get in the middle. I don't think you're gonna have success with that, ref. So just stop. And Jonny with the enziguri. Beautiful. Dropping AK-47 after catching a kick. But that will not be all. This fight will continue.
Love it. Great. Great like AK's holes in his sock.
This man looks like they're the only socks he has. Catching the kick again. And then backing him off into the rope. And that beautiful spinning neck breaker. That was beautiful.
Shoulders is up.
Oh my God, I can't, Arnold, I really can't believe that wasn't 3.
Reid is still hanging in this thing. You got to pull yourself together. Make yourself famous, kid. Defeat KBW's AK. And go to round 3. That's what needs to be in his head.
It's been a magnificent matchup. AK-47 now. But Jonny Reid pushing him out and got him up into that fireman's carry with the Death Valley driver. Finishing him. Finish him.
Oh yeah, you look at him. He going for that. Whoa!
That beautiful flipping, spinning senton. Torpedoing himself right into the chest of AK-47. And that's not it. He's going up top. He's going for that 450, positioning himself, but he lands on his feet, and AK-47, AK-47! Finishing him with the headshot. That is all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen.
Headshot brings AK to the round 3.
I don't know how this man got past that vicious shot of Jonny Reid. Jonny Reid looked like he had it in the bag, but just out of nowhere, as quick as that, a headshot delivered by AK-47.
Wait a minute, take a look. Wait a minute, what the hell? Navon has got AK.
Oh my God! Cracking him with the steel gate.
Navon like a man possessed. Just struck AK right between the eyes.
Didn't I tell you it wasn't over? It ain't over until I say it's over.
People throwing.
What a sad, sorry piece of garbage. Sore loser, Arnold. Knows your family. Jeez, learn to lose.
No, call it like you see it. He is. Navon has got to get himself together. He just laid out AK. We need help.
Going up the X. Gotta get an ambulance here immediately.
What the hell did he hit him with? What the hell was that?
This man's supposed to be in round 3.
Oh, Jonny, I tell you what. Nevada's gonna rot in hell for what he did to AK-47.
This man just selfish, can't take a loss like a man, can't come here, have a tournament that he created without, his ego getting involved somehow and wanting to be number 1 at everything.
I should have known he'll be back. I just knew it. I knew it in my heart. But fellas, everybody watching, ladies too out there, if you're watching, tuning in with us.
Ladies.
Oh my. We have some very unfortunate news to reveal to all of y'all for our next matchup.
What is it?
Involving Shadow Grim versus Rios. Now, Rick Rios will not be participating. He is not here at the slaughterhouse. And why?
What?
You know why.
I do know why. I do. Alright, well, I'm here to tell you all, you guys. You know, Ricky Rios, badass Ricky Rios. You know, when you live like a badass, sometimes you got repercussions and consequences that follow you along. And when you live like a badass and you don't pay your traffic tickets and you get stopped on the way to King of the Yard in your car and you got a warrant and you get your car impounded and you can't show up, you get replaced. And that's exactly what happened in this situation.
So, taking Rick Rios' spot in round 2. This boy don't even go, he ain't gotta get through round 1.
No!
He going straight to round 2.
2!
This is NLBW's Evan Blake. Evan Blake is taking the spot of Rick Rios, and he's taking on the hardcore enigma, Shadowgram. And it's going down right now.
The following contest is set for one fall.
This is my pick, Arnold. This is my pick to be the King of the Yard.
Yes, sir. The hardcore enigma, Shadowgram.
Here in the embrace from the crowd, from the people. This man with that black and red war paint, he's going to war today.
Anytime Shadowgram is on your screen, you are going to be paying attention. There's nobody like him. BW's own.
You don't care who he's facing. He's out for blood. He'll take on any competitors. That's the type of man Shadowgram is.
Ladies and gentlemen, taking the place of Rick Rios in
This man, I don't envy his position, but I do respect it. He's stepping up. There was an opening. He filled the void, going up against one of the hardest hitting, maniacal competitors in all of BEW or BYW in general. This man shows his heart.
That's Evan Blake. I know a thing or two about him from Rhode Island. NLBW, as we discussed.
One hell of a competitor. This is going to be definitely a great matchup.
Competitor? He's definitely a fighter. I tell you that. We're going to see a thing or two in Evan Blake here. It's going to be an uphill battle as he's taking on BW's hardcore enigma.
Uphill, Arnold. More like up mountain.
Amen. Amen.
That waist lock, though, but the power, the strength by Shadowgram. This man is a beast. He's a monster.
Got that wrist lock.
Just wrenching it in. Trying to rip the arm out of the socket of Evan Blake, with the agility shown by Blake, with the reversal into a wrist lock of his own.
How about that?
Backing him into the corner.
All right. Look at them. Repeated shots to the gut.
And now that big stinger splash.
He's got Shadow reeling here. Shadow's he's on the mat.
Yeah, delivering the drop kick right to the chin. This man is showing some fight, showing some speed, agility. Hopping off the second rope.
Blake is gonna do it.
Oh my God. This man showing quickness of a cat. That's what you're gonna have to do.
Wow, he's really taking it to Grim. You know how long it took Aaron to get Shadow down in round 1? Blake here got Shadow down really early here. This is incredible.
It might have been the surprise, you know, he caught Shadowgram off guard. Shadowgram thought he was going to be facing Rick Rios.
Yeah.
You know, Rick Rios, you got to pay his parking tickets, man.
Yeah.
You can't be doing that. I know you're badass, you know, but damn. You got to pay your fines.
Yeah, you know a thing or two about that, huh, John?
Yeah, Johnny's been locked up a couple times.
A couple?
Oh, that and a few other things. Shadowgram with the brain buster. This is about Shadowgram and Evan Blake right now.
Tremendous.
But Evan Blake somehow, some way, kicking out of that brainbuster. Shadow with the snap there. And got the headlock in. The choke.
Like them pythons wrapped around the throat of Evan Blake.
Choking him. Constricting his air. This man, Evan Blake, I like his heart. He's showing fights. The Cajun guy, you know, he's gritty. He's got tenacity. Throwing him off the rope and following it with a clothesline. Knocking Shadow Grim down.
I'm respecting the hell out of Evan Blake here. My first time ever seeing him in action. Here at the slaughterhouse, this is his first time. And he's looking very impressive.
You know what they say, Arnold, you know what they say about first impressions, you know, they're everything. This man's definitely, you know, if this is the first time, the only time you ever seen him, he's definitely leaving a good taste in your mouth. Especially against Shadow, you know, you can't take nothing away from the fact that he's in there against Shadow Grim.
Yes, indeed. What a right hand by Shadow. In a chop. Ooh, did you hear that?
Oh, I heard it. Have to be deaf not to.
Irish whip.
And a big clothesline, a clubbing blow. But Shadow dumping him over the top rope, lifting that top rope down.
Blake landed on his feet.
God almighty!
Lord have mercy!
He's out! He's out! He's done!
He's asleep.
Bring it, ref!
Somebody call his mama.
We gotta see that on replay.
Somebody need to tell his mama her son is hurt and hurt bad.
That will not be it. I don't know how this man is even conscious. That was one of the most vicious strikes I ever seen.
His teeth is probably not all intact, I don't think.
He's gonna need to get checked out after this one. Shadow Grim, and it, oh my God, the viciousness!
Lord. Shadow is all over this boy. My goodness.
God almighty! God almighty! If you don't know Shadow Grim, this is Shadow Grim.
At his finest.
But somehow, the balls on this man, Evan Blake, after suffering the series of blows, the beatdown by Shadow Grim.
He's gonna be sore in the morning. He's gonna be sore right now.
He don't even know if it's morning or night. You don't know.
But he got that adrenaline rush. He ain't worrying about the pain.
He's fighting. He knows how to fight. That's all it takes right now.
Respect that shit, y'all. Respect that. Evan Blake.
Trying to dump Shadow to the outside. Club to the back. Blake climbing to that middle rope. And a huge leg drop. A guillotine leg drop across the back of the neck of Shadow Grim.
Can he capitalize here?
No, only a 2 count by referee Steven Adams.
Man, this is a killer match. Very good.
This has been excellent.
Evan Blake, an ultimate opportunist. Didn't even have to go through round 1.
Oh no, yeah, you got the free ride, easy ticket. I should rephrase that. It's not exactly easy when you're facing Shadow Grim.
I'll testify to that.
But Shadow Grim with the huge kick, almost like an enziguri knocking him out of the sky.
Call his mama and call the dentist.
Call the neurologist. You're gonna have to call the surgeon, the plastic surgeon. This man's gonna need all types of help after this one. You're gonna need to find his chin. It's over in the next yard somewhere.
Oh, Shadow setting up.
He's going for his finish.
The Soul Taker. Evan Blake.
Fighting it off.
What a reversal. Oh, no, too much. Too much.
Too much. The beatdown's been too much throughout this match. But somehow he's fighting it back. He just can't do it. Shadow Crim.
Shadow ain't gonna allow him to do it.
Yeah, Shadow Crim's too much power. Too much man. Too much beast for Evan Blake to handle right now. I respect him. He's been fighting this whole matchup, but there just comes a time when enough is enough. Powers of the universe that be.
He connected. Soul Taker.
Shadow Crim.
Soul Taker. And Soul Taker for the win. Shadow Graham is going to the third round.
And that is absolutely all she wrote. Shadow Grim, the powerhouse of BW, showing and making an example out of Evan Blake. The sportsmanship now shown by Shadow Grim. That is why this man is so well respected. He's a legend. Rightfully so.
Great job, Evan Blake. Great job.
Lots of heart shown by Evan Blake. We really hope to see him. That's the type of competitor we want in BW. Next up is Cameron Jackson going one-on-one with the last survivor, Joseph Anthony.
The BYW programming has been temporarily suspended. Welcome to Cameron Jackson Entertainment.
Arnold, I know you're personally invested in this one. You know, your heart's torn and playing tug of war.
Oh, have mercy. Have mercy on me. This is gonna be something special, though. We all gonna win in this one. Joseph Anthony and this man, the brother man, with the master plan.
I concur with that, Arnold. Everybody's gonna be a winner watching this one. This is gonna be a matchup between two of the best. Last survivor, as you said, Joseph Anthony. Quick. He's been on the rise in BW.
Yep. He currently has the money in the bank briefcase.
His stock is just on the way up. He's gonna keep getting higher and higher. No pun intended by Johnny Johnson. He's only on his way up.
Cameron is pretty much all the way up.
Yeah, he's been up for a while. He's in his prime right now. There's gonna be two of the best competitors we have to offer. Going one-on-one. For prestige, for honor.
Joseph, he held big though on becoming the king of the yard.
Yeah, I was talking to him earlier on. He was telling me, he was letting me know exactly how you felt about becoming king of the yard. He wants another moniker, he's been the last survivor for long enough. He'll always be the last survivor. He wants a few more nicknames, a few more titles to add to his resume.
Yeah. Can he truly be the last survivor of this tournament? You got to get through CJ's.
It's a lot easier said than done, Arnold.
Oh yeah.
Not as easy as just getting through this, man. Ring the bell. There's a lot of strategy that's gonna have to go into it.
16. Let's get it on.
Both these men very well liked by everyone. I don't know if, there's gonna be anybody who's favored in this one. We already know, you Arnold.
Oh, I love them both.
About this one.
I love them both. Both extraordinary athletes.
Waistlock takedown by Joseph Anthony. Showing tremendous wrestling. And that beautiful headstand. And then wrenching it back.
Very nice. That's right, Joseph.
Irish whip to the corner.
going. The big elbow.
You choreographed it too much, Joseph. Can't do that against this man.
Jackson with the ones. My goodness, how many one? Those shots were so quick. Flash couldn't even catch them.
Got it. Pulling him out, dropping him right on the back of his neck and going for a pin. That would have been a quick pin. But that was brilliant. A very nice, secure, snug pin by Jackson. As he goes for a second. Strike right between the eyes.
And one to the gut.
And another to the forehead. And a chop to the nipple.
Stinging chop to the nipple.
That huge shoulder of Cameron Jackson being planted right to the gut. I know this man, Joseph Anthony, he had a sandwich earlier. We might see it all over the canvas.
Uh-oh.
Not if Joseph has anything to say about it. Reverse it, and then that huge sidewalk slam.
Walk slam.
Yeah, call it.
Sidewalk slam.
Planted him right through the concrete of that sidewalk. The theoretical sidewalk. Staying on this man, too. I like the strategy by Joseph Anthony.
How impressive was Cameron Jackson in round 1 against Zakk?
Very impressive. For anybody who didn't know about Zakk Cobalt, they sure know now. That man was a legend. He was tough as all hell. But Cameron Jackson, proving the type of legend he is by getting through. And now, with the reversal, a beautiful back body drop. Not back body drop, goddamn, back suplex.
Back suplex, yes indeed. Both men are down now here.
Let's go, Cam. 4.
The ref counting. Who can make it to their feet first? They're gonna have the clear advantage in this one.
Let's go, Cam.
Jackson wandering around the outside.
3.
Jackson
Get the money
be
shot,
hurting
Cameron.
Yeah, that first sidewalk slam by Joseph Anthony was real vicious.
Thunderous sidewalk slam it was. Uh-oh. He looked like he's going after it again. All right. Bringing him into the ring with that suplex.
And that's not gonna help his back out. It's only gonna add more pain and the Hulk Hogan leg drop by Joseph Anthony.
Talking about Jackson in round 1. Joseph looked very impressive as well. Picking up that victory over TJ Sakara. Thank God. Thank God.
Joseph Anthony backing him into the corner. And a huge chop. And Jackson going down, flopping like a fish, but another chop delivered to the corner. Cameron Jackson out off his feet. Joseph Anthony with a wonderful showing so far.
You got to cover here. Jackson getting his hand on the rope.
Joseph Anthony looked to be a Vader bomb.
Oh my goodness, he's going to take Jackson to Powerbomb City.
The Vader bomb going for a power bomb, but there's the back body drop by Cameron Jackson, reversing that power bomb attempt.
Take your shoes off and then do it.
Jackson tired, climbing to the top.
What's he going? Is he going for what I think he's going for?
It'll be time already, but Joseph Anthony
Oh my
knocking
goodness.
him off the top, and then flipping him off the top of that rope.
That was a hard, bad fall for Cameron Jackson.
Yeah, that was aggressive. That was ruthless. No wherewithal to your opponent. Don't care how he lands, you're just dumping him. That's how it should be.
Yeah.
Welcome to the 845, CJ. And welcome back to the on our roster. Here we are, Irish Whip.
Oh my God! And the power! Irish whipping him over the top rope.
You are one strong individual.
Cameron was sent all the way over the top, on to
silly.
the outside.
You don't know where he is. He's rolling around the grass. The ref's counting. And Joseph Anthony with the dive, the suicide dive through the middle rope.
Joseph Anthony.
Let's go, Joseph Anthony.
God almighty.
Anthony throwing himself into CJE with everything he's got to beat Gotten.
Just knock the entire thing over.
That's what you have to do. You gotta fight God.
We gotta get in the ring. 6.
Both these men struggle.
These gentlemen are going to need to make it back into the ring here.
The count is up.
What happens if it's a double count out? What the hell happens then, Johnny? Come on, boy.
We don't want to know what happens then, Arnold. We don't want to know. We don't want to get the answer to those questions.
Things have been unorthodox and crazy in this tournament. All hell been breaking loose.
These two men, these competitors, they've been fighting. We knew they would. Jackson, the shots, and slingshotting them, dropping them, neck first, throat first over that top rope. Very smart, experienced by Cameron Jackson. You saw that, Arnold.
Oh,
You remember who did that?
Crippler.
The Crippler.
The Crippler killer.
He's up top. Oh, but Joseph Anthony moves out of the way, and Jackson flopping like a fish out of water. The Crippler, the headbutt,
It did not pay off for Jackson.
it was not effective.
Did you not see
That might have cost Jackson this whole thing here.
Let's pray to God he doesn't go murder his whole family after this match.
Do your job.
It's not funny to joke about.
No, sir. No, sir. Never mind all that.
And the beautiful reversal.
Irish whips Anthony into the corner.
And an
Enziguri!
enziguri.
Enziguri! Shout out to Carlitos out there.
That was a desperation enziguri delivered at the most opportune time. But Joseph Anthony kicking out. And now Cameron Jackson wasted no time locking in that beautiful submission.
Look at that agility, the athleticism there.
The bridge by Cameron Jackson.
I ain't seen Cameron do that.
We gotta pull out all the stops in this one. This is King of the Yard. As he goes to work on that arm now. Maybe developing some type of strategy. Picking him up into that fireman's carry. And dropping him with the Samoan drop. This man, Cameron Jackson, he's showing fight.
Yeah.
He's wounded, but he's dropping this man. Might not have gotten all that pin, but
Perhaps if he hooked the leg.
he looks weak, he looks tired. This has been one hell of a matchup
Yes, it
so
has.
far.
Yes, it has.
Who knows what either one of these men have left in them. Joseph Anthony trying to will the crowd behind him.
Trying to get his fight back into it.
Looks like he drew strength from it with that elbow.
One elbow took Cameron to his knees, and then a spike DDT by the last survivor.
Planting him like a pike, spiking him in the ground. And Joseph goes for the pop-up, but the reversal.
Super kick.
Beautiful reversal and super kick by Cameron Jackson.
A CJE super kick, baby. Look at the frustration in the eyes of the brother man with the master plan. What kind of masterful plan he's going to come up with now? Is there anything he can come up with to defeat Joseph Anthony?
You son of a bitch!
Like I said earlier, if you feel like giving up, don't. This is to become the first ever King of the Yard. Who is going to make history?
Can't feel like giving up. If you're the type of person that ever feels like giving up, then you shouldn't even be here. You have no place in this tournament. This is for the best of the best, the fighters, the competitive spirit. And now Joseph Anthony spinning him around, hitting that neck breaker from the second rope. That could be it, Arnold. That could be it.
Man, check his neck, check his neck. It might be broken.
He's having back problems. Now he's having neck problems. Joseph Anthony taunted. I don't know how smart that was. He left an opening for CJE to take advantage.
We got the electric chair, perhaps? CJE?
Oh my God! You saw his head snapping back on that mat. The whiplash.
One.
That has got to be it. Both men drawn, physically drained. Cameron Jackson fighting his way to his feet.
He's up, bud.
Climbing that rope.
Jimmy, he's going to the top.
Where are we going, Cam?
Joseph Anthony's still on his back in the center of the ring.
Jackson.
Where are we going?
Shit.
Joseph. I'll see you at the after party at the Marriott. I love parties. Awesome.
Wait a minute.
Oh, and
He caught him.
too long. Chemical reaction.
He caught him in midair. Cameron was going for that black toe splash and got caught with Joseph's chemical reaction. Good God, Joseph. You got to make the cover.
Roll him over, Joseph. Roll him over.
Oh, he's hurt too. What a match this has been in our second round.
We gotta see a replay of that. Joseph Anthony able to catch the chemical reaction.
You can end it right now.
Now back live. But that will not be it.
He kicked out. He kicked out, damn it. Wow.
Cameron Jackson take way too much time celebrating on the top rope, and it cost him. And now Joseph Anthony setting up. He wants that chemical reaction. He wants to finish it.
I'm telling you right now, Johnny, ain't that much left in the tank of CJE. Joseph Anthony's about to take the rest of it.
He might just be delaying the inevitable here.
Chemical.
He's gone. Got the reverse.
I beg to differ.
Jackson. He's got the Afro shock, putting him, spiking him.
Have mercy, Des. It is over. It is over.
That is it. Cameron Jackson. Cameron Jackson. Making it through Joseph Anthony. Making his way to round 3. But how much is left in him? That's the question.
Man, all these boys are getting hurt going into the third round. I'm telling you. You gotta love the determination and the heart of these wrestlers. Joseph Anthony gave you everything he had. But it's Cameron Jackson who advances, y'all.
Cameron Jackson might need to get stretchered to his opponent in round 3. He will be there with bells and whistles on.
He's alive. He's alive and well. 16.
Arnold, that was the matchup you've been waiting for. Are you satisfied with the results?
You know, I am, Johnny. Thank you for asking. I am. What a battle it was between two of my favorites, CJE, Cameron Jackson, 16, and the last survivor, Joseph Anthony. Thank you for that. That was good, fellas.
Excellent matchup. Excellent. Hard-hitting. Beautiful. And now, up next, we keep it rolling, keep it moving with one of the matchups that everybody's been talking about, everybody's been waiting to see.
Certainly me. I can speak for myself. I know I want to see this one. VTW's heavyweight champion of the world, the Sickness, the Man of War, Dustin Reagan, will take on Charlie Tiger. Good God, what a battle this is gonna be. And we're getting ready to set in. Get your popcorn, get you something to drink, because it's about to be on like a steaming pot of neck bone. Let's get it.
The following contest is set for one fall, and it is a second round matchup in the King of the Yard tournament. Introducing first, he is the BYW World Heavyweight Champion, the Man of War, Dustin.
All right. It's war time. It's war time. Everybody at home, get ready for this one.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be one of the matchups. This is the one that Johnny Jackson's been waiting for. Both these two men, one of the best technicians, one of the most hard-hitting headbutts I ever seen in all my years. Johnny Johnson commentating. This is gonna be a crazy matchup.
Oh yes, to say the least, John. I can't wait to call this one. Dustin Reagan is ready for war. The sickness. Dustin picking up that win in round 1 over Ustalo.
Yes!
But this next person coming out here is a whole different story.
A whole different animal.
Oh yeah. Here waiting, the anticipation of the arrival of NGW's Charlie Tiger.
He's one of those guys that has a 8-minute long entrance. You make you wait for it, but the anticipation is built up, and he looks to deliver. This man, Charlie Tiger, vicious.
Oh yes, and we all found that out in the first round. Beating Reagan.
Reagan found it out, for sure, first and foremost. I don't know if he'll ever be the same after that headbutt.
Man, just looking at these two. Y'all know this is gonna be a fight, y'all. Y'all know. We about to see a good one here.
What the hell? What's this man Tiger trying to do?
What is that,
You
John?
bringing a blade to the damn fight? Keeping it in your shorts?
That's exactly why the referees be checking the opponents here.
You always got it. You know, you think it's just a formality when you're watching the videos, but there's reason for it. You gotta check these guys. Can't be bringing no damn knives to a wrestling match.
I know, Johnny. Dustin, look at him. He don't know what to make of that.
Especially, I mean, Arnold, you know, not to get off subject here, but if you're bringing a knife, you know, somewhere, you really want to put it where he had it? I mean, damn. You want to put a knife in your trunks, right next to your junks? I don't know. Johnny Johnson ain't doing that.
He in there with the man of war. He trying to bring anything he can, I guess. He gonna have to come up with something else.
Have some faith in yourself, Charlie Tiger. You don't need all them advantages.
I tell you now, the kid is trained. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna front. We're gonna keep it real here. Something is wrong with Charlie Tiger.
I mean, both these guys, you know, to be a professional wrestler, you know, you're not all right upstairs, you know. All these guys have a little bit something wrong with them.
Indeed. Here we are, but that's not taking away their incredible ability in that ring.
Now, for everything wrong, they got something right. These guys, for sure, they got a lot more right than they got wrong. The viciousness.
Got that headlock applied. Got Dustin there on his back. Watch them shoulders. Got a 1 count there.
Keeping those wrists locked. That waist.
Hey, come on.
Tiger, the fight. This man's a beast. He's called Charlie Tiger for a reason. We've discussed it. We've been down that road. And the beautiful technical ability by Dustin Reagan.
Got him wrenched in good. You see that there?
Oh, I see it.
There, good.
It's the thing about Dustin Reagan is he's never satisfied. He's always doing something different to try and get in your head. He's got a million submissions. Just when you think he's got one locked in, he'll go switch to another one, completely catch you off guard. As soon as you think you got him figured out, switch up the game plan.
Oh, what a hard lariat!
Speaking of switching up the game plan, Charlie Tiger with a huge reversal. It's gonna take a lot more than that.
Reagan didn't see that one coming. Thought he had it in the bag there. Charlie shut it down. He shut it all the way down.
Tiger with a submission of his own, that leg lock, the head scissors. Now reversing it to the other side.
This is disgusting.
You got it there.
Reagan getting out of it and delivering that uppercut.
All right.
That huge strike right to the face of Charlie Tiger.
Charlie holding his face. He got hurt there too. You gotta cover.
Only two by the ref. All these round 2 matchups have been incredible so far.
I hope everybody's been enjoying it like we have. I tell you that. We got the best of the best here at the King of the Yard.
Man, Dustin Reagan.
He seemed a little dazed, don't he, Johnny?
Yeah, I don't know. He's shaking it off, but it wasn't enough. Charlie Tiger with the opening, he took advantage.
Trying to shake off them cobwebs. And Charlie, like a tiger.
Charlie, you know, he's gonna help him shake them cobwebs off. He's gonna make it a lot worse. But Dustin Reagan, beautiful reversal. Did you see that?
Yep, Charlie kicked out. He kicked out and got put into that leg lock by Dustin.
Almost like he wanted that to happen. Like he foresaw it.
Yeah, like he knew what was gonna happen. Yep.
Part of the plan.
On the money.
This man, he doesn't waste no time, no energy. He's locking him up like a pretzel.
This is why he's BTW's world champion. And this is why he could be the next king of the yard.
It's very possible, Arnold. With moves like this, look at him. Look at this submission. I don't know if he's gonna be able to
Charlie
get
don't know
in.
Charlie don't know what to make of it.
How do you fight back a man that's just grabbing your arms and legs and wrapping them up around your body like that?
Well, Charlie had an answer for it. He's got him now.
And a big senton delivered to the gut. Dustin Reagan.
Dustin grabbing the rope there.
Yeah, dude, he might have had all that wind knocked out of him. He might not have even been able to kick out.
What's Charlie gonna go for next here? Maybe a scoop slam and a chop block by Dustin.
Beautiful counter by Dustin Reagan.
Dustin going for something here. It's not looking good for Charlie.
Oh my God!
Double stomp to the spine. The spine of the tiger.
That was absolutely almost cannibalistic, Arnold.
Double axe handle.
Man is absolute psychopath. Strikes he's showing. You have no wherewithal for your body. The health.
That's the sickness. Charlie going for a suplex, and he connects.
Both men struggling there to get that suplex, but Charlie Tiger finally able to hit it beautifully. And now picking Dustin Reagan up. Kick delivered. Big strike. He's in that corner with Dustin Reagan. It wasn't enough.
Clearly not enough. Oh, it wasn't enough for Charlie either. Nor Dustin.
Jesus, both these men counter for counter.
Whoa!
And a big headbutt.
Charlie and Dustin are literally like ferocious animals looking to become the alpha male of BYW, the king of the yard. The laws of the jungle, Jonny, is indeed carrying over to the square circle here today.
These men are fighters. They are brawlers. They have all types of skill that cannot be measured, heart that cannot be measured, guts, balls. They're showing the fight.
Charlie's setting him up. Dustin sidestepped him and hit him with that cutter.
That cutter delivered. Tiger looking like he was going for something off the second rope. But
Oh
the
my
two.
God. Charlie kicked out.
How this man kicked out of that cutter, that counter from the second rope. We will never know.
Man, round 2 taking my breath away, I tell you what. What a match these boys been putting on for you guys.
I think he made a mistake.
He did what?
Oh my God, he made a mistake.
Look at him. He's getting in Dustin's face.
Oh, I don't know if that was smart.
The Tiger is stepping up to the man of war.
Oh God, stay there, Tiger.
He slapped the taste out of his mouth. I ain't seen nobody step to Dustin Reagan like that.
Oh my.
What'd I tell you?
God.
It's the chop versus the headbutt. I told you. I told you when we promoted this match. Both men are down.
Both men are out. They're out. Possibly concussed.
Somebody flipped Dustin over. There you are.
This has been hard hitting. We knew going into this one.
Oh yeah.
This was gonna be a brawl.
I was expecting that.
Six!
It's gonna come down to who hits the hardest in this one.
Eight!
They have staggered their way back up to their feet.
Who can withstand the most blows? Who will bow down? Oh my God, that gut buster!
And now gut wrench.
He's got it. He's got the waist locked. He's got the waist locked on him.
And a gut wrench power bomb for the win. Charlie kicked out. Excuse me, Dustin kicked out. Good God, is taking my breath away, y'all. It's hard to keep up with this one. Electrifying. What a match. What a match this is.
Absolutely, this is an incredible match. The people here, they know it.
Just listen to them. They saying this is awesome. Indeed it is.
All the fans, if you're not a fan of either of these two men, if you're not a fan of wrestling in general, these men, they will give you a reason to love wrestling.
Charlie just hit him right in the back of the head.
Going for the cutter, but Tiger,
He got him.
Tiger with the rear naked choke.
He
with
got
the
him.
rear naked choke.
He got him. He made Reagan pass out.
He's got it locked in. He's deep. Reagan's near the rope, but I don't know. I don't know if he'll be able to get out of this one.
Look at the eyes of the Tiger.
Look at the eyes of Reagan. They're fading.
This could be it. Oh my goodness. Anything can happen.
That's
One more
it,
time.
Arthur.
One
That's
more
it.
time.
That's it. Oh, what?
He got his arm up.
Somehow, it was inches away. It was only inches.
There's still life left in the BTW heavyweight champion of the world.
Where's he getting this from?
The power. He's got this big boy on his back.
Oh my God. The Tiger. Reagan fighting him back up and delivering the kick right to the face.
Right in that chin. It was like sweet chin music.
And a back stabber. Dustin Reagan fighting his way back. the lung blower!
Good God Almighty. Lord, that has got to do. Shoulders are down, and we got a 3 count.
That is it. That is it. That lung blower by Dustin Reagan. It was academic.
Man, we wanted war. The people wanted war. Charlie wanted a war. He got one.
Ask him, he shall receive, Arnold.
Dustin was in a war too. Just look at him. He's hurt. All these boys are getting hurt. I'm telling you.
I don't know how you can come here, put it all on the line, put your body on the line, and not walk away with a little bit of damage.
Incredible. Incredible.
That was definitely one of the more memorable matches you will see anywhere, especially here in King of the Yard.
They tore it down, y'all. They tore it all the way down. They about to go into blows again? Nope. Nice show of respect. I love this sportsmanship.
You know how Johnny Johnson is, but he's bloodthirsty. Yeah, it's alright.
You just like my brother, God.
Well, I just want to see people kick each other's faces.
That's what we got. That's what we got.
We got it. We got it. So yeah, you know, the handshake ain't gonna spoil it.
The story is, though, Dustin Reagan, yes, meets Cameron Jackson in round 3.
Yeah! That's our guy! Up next, DBW's Mr. Judgment goes one-on-one with Yankee, the Difference Maker.
This is the dark horse right here, John, of this whole tournament. Mr. Judgment.
I don't know if you can necessarily call a man this size, with this man's accomplishments, a dark horse. But according to some, I'm sure that, you know, they might not be aware of Mr. Judgment. They certainly will be. This man has the hardware to prove it, to back it up.
If not the dark horse, how about the wild card?
Wild card, okay, alright. Still don't know if I agree with that terminology, but you getting there. Say this, this man's more like the sleeper, you know, you sleep on him because, you know, you don't necessarily know him, but one look at him, you take one look at him, you know, he looks the part, he talks the part. He's going up against one of the other biggest men. Somehow the 2 biggest men in this tournament found each other in round 2.
John, I don't think this ring is big enough to hold these 2 huge monsters.
Let's hope so, because we still got a whole lot of tournament left to take care of.
Hold them in their egos, too, right?
Why does this man need a bat? He's already the biggest man here. He needs a bat, too?
That's Mr. Judgment's kid right there.
Oh, maybe that's why he brought the bat. Beat him!
Get away from him, boy. Oh, my goodness.
Teach that kid some manners.
The maestro of the murder club. The difference maker. Yankee. Fit and ready for battle.
You said what, Arnold?
Fit and ready for battle.
What was that first part?
Fit.
Okay, I just want to make sure I heard you.
You don't think so?
Fit by what standards, Arnold?
Ready to compete. Getting ready to take on Mr. Judgment. Mentally.
Okay, mentally. Alright, see, you gotta clarify that for me, Arnold. Mentally, this man is fit as a fiddle. And he is ready in here.
What I
Oh! Before the bell even sounds. This is gonna be a hard-hitting matchup. You thought Charlie Tiger and Dustin Reagan was hard-hitting? Both these men, the size as they are, the power behind these shots, these blows.
It's something I've wanted to see since round 1.
Man with a choke, just defying the ref to count to 5. We already seen that once this round. We don't want to see it again.
Just with some shots to the jaw. Irish whip, Yankee into the corner. And a huge stinger splash.
Big splash. This man, Judgment, he's very vocal. You know, for his size, he's very vocal. He likes to talk, get inside your head. You see if that plays a factor in this one as they go shot for shot on the outside. In this rain.
Both of them fighting it out. The unstoppable force meets the immovable object.
Delivering a huge strike and picking up that milk and hitting him with the milk.
That was ecstatic.
That was ecstatic. That's been out here since round 1. It's been a week since that. Rotten Bill. And now spiking him down on his head, face first.
Rotten like Yankee's soul.
Absolutely vicious by this man, Yankee. And now choking him, delivering a choke of his own.
Blatant right in front of the ref.
Both these men have black hearts. They're both very dark, angry individuals. It's not going to be the same type of matchup you have with Reagan versus Tiger, or any of these other guys showing sportsmanship and care.
Damn sure ain't expecting no sportsmanship with these two.
Huge chop delivered to the chest of Yankee. And another. Yankee reeling from the pain. And Judgment delivering that huge knee
right to the mouth.
That's what you gotta do. You gotta stay on this man, Yankee.
I don't think Yankee has ever, at least not in BYW, been in a ring with someone as big as him.
No, and honestly, you know, in my opinion, it looks like Judgment's a little bit bigger.
You may be right.
You know, Judgment's, you know, he's a little bit taller. You know, he's not as big physically, but he's still a big guy. He's built like a brick shit house. He's no twig.
That's right.
Plus, he's got that animosity. You hear him. This man, Yankee's sick.
Defiant. They just smacking each other around in there.
With the slaps.
Who can smack each other harder? Ooh. This is only wilding it up Yankee more. He just slapped Judgment down on the ground.
Now got him in that corner. Yankee coming up with a huge cannonball. The huge cannonball by Yankee. Knocking Judgment out.
Holy poly.
But somehow, some way, Judgment not able to kick out, but able to grab the bottom rope. You gotta do what you gotta do, Arnold. You gotta stay alive.
Yankee is so dominant. So dominant.
He's going to work now. He's got that arm. Going to work on the arm, the elbow. Judgment showing the effects, the pain. Yankee throwing wristbands or something at him, an elbow pad. Not sure how much damage that's gonna do, but I gotta take nothing away from the strategy of this man, Yankee. He's the game changer, the difference maker for a reason.
What was that? He hit him with something right
there. An arm breaker. Broken arm. This man needs his arm. Obviously, clearly, everybody needs their arm, but Especially you're going up against Yankee.
Yeah, he's looking really good. He's looking pretty darn good in this match with Mr. Judgment. Judgment going for that Judgment Slam.
No, absolutely not. That man was able to pick up this man, Yankee, for the Judgment Slam. I would have just called it a tournament right there. Just give this man the trophy.
He might have to because the ring will collapse.
Yeah, that would be it. That would be it.
Let's go, Yankee!
Yankee now working
Hard strikes.
in on the corner, on the chin of Mr. Judgment.
It's always such a treat to see Yankee in there. So good. So big, so strong.
Judgment out of the way and hitting an enziguri out of desperation right across the face, the bridge of the nose of Yankee.
Did you see how high he got his feet in the air? Judgment, man, that was awesome.
You know, Judgment, I'm surprised he didn't learn in the first round. You go for these nonchalant, these jackass covers. You could just hook the leg. You could have had him. He's not listening.
Choking him.
That's a choke. That's more of a choke. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Yeah, I get you.
there's a strategy involved for this man, and I just don't get it. But the Swanton, certainly effective.
It seems to be doing good. He got the second round. Then he get to the third one.
Take nothing away from either of these men's strategies. They're where they are for a reason. And now Yankee in a precarious position.
He's in a bad way here now, y'all. The difference maker has moved out of the way.
But the slingshot! Slingshot! But somehow Judgment's still on his feet, but Yankee with the suicide dive through the middle rope.
Big man can fly. Pigs are flying everywhere, I'll tell you what,
That was absolutely incredible, seeing this man, a man this size, flying through the sky like that.
Yankee gonna do it again. This man is incredible. I tell you what, and through the bottom rope.
God!
That was through the bottom rope.
This is awesome!
Y'all better say it's awesome.
Awesome doesn't even begin to describe this. This is incredible. Phenomenal. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, Arnold.
Whoa! Yes, sir. Amen, amen. I ain't never seen a big man go through the bottom rope like that with a suicide dive.
Incredible.
What? Yankee can do it all. But wait a minute.
No.
Judgment!
Oh my God!
He hit the Judgment Slam! Is the ring okay?
And somehow use all the hype of referee Steven Adams. He was launched up. Oh my God! And Judgment delivering the elbow.
Judgment going to round 3.
But like a jackass.
He got the foot on the rope.
Why wouldn't you just hook the leg? Why wouldn't you just hook? You wouldn't have to worry about any of that. You would have got a secure cover. The match would be over, and you would be in round 3 right now, Judgment.
That was so good.
This man needs a manager. But Yankee saying, bring it. He ain't going down. He ain't done.
These behemoths are slugging it out.
Hey.
A pop-up powerbomb. Oh, God. Ho, ho. Christmas come early. What a pop-up powerbomb by the difference maker.
He got this monster. He popped him up. I don't know, but he's not going for the finish.
Good God.
He's going for the...
It's going to Christmas, to Halloween. This about to be a scary sight. Yankee is on the second rope.
Oh, but he goes for the big, vicious knee. The decapitating knee.
Oh.
Judgment rolls out of the way.
Judgment just saved his own life. Moving out of the way there. It was like a torpedo about to come down on his throat.
Like an anvil. You know all those Looney Tune cartoons back in the day. dropping out of the sky. And right under the chin, delivering that knee to Yankee. He's out cold. But somehow,
He's still in this thing. He's still in it.
getting that giant shoulder off the mat, breaking up the pinfall. And Judgment.
They pulling out all the stops here, y'all. Everybody around too.
Judgment got him positioned. He's going up to the top. But Yankee, quick like a cat.
He met him there. He got him.
Uncharacteristic of the size. And Judgment fighting it off. Yankee looking for the muscle buster.
The muscle buster.
He's got it.
Oh, God.
He hits the muscle buster. That's it. That's gotta be it. That is got to be it. I've never seen anyone kick out of Yankee's muscle buster.
Judgment is barely moving. Both men are down. They're hurt.
6.
How much more can these men take, man?
Both at the count of 8 to their feet. And Yankee ducks it. Spins him around.
He got him.
Hits the lariat. He hits the lariat. Spikes him. Driving Mr. Judgment. Folded him.
And he tripped that foot. Judgment landed right on the top of his head, too, with that lariat. It is it.
That is all she wrote. She typed it up. She hit set. Yankees going to the next round. Round 3.
What a battle. What a battle. Here in round 2 of the King of the Yard.
In the beginning of this, I thought there was no chance in hell we would see any sportsmanship out of these guys.
You and I both said that, Johnny.
What the hell?
You got... Uh-oh.
All right. Excellent match.
You gotta love it.
Excellent.
You gotta love it. Yankee, the difference maker. Going to the 3rd round.
And the big difference between some of these other guys. Yankee looks like he's in tip-top shape going into round 3. Looks a little tired, but he looks good. He looks fit. And you said it before. I'll say it now.
We can't be looking at the King of the Yard.
And finally, up next, we got UWE's Nick Psomas going one-on-one with VTW's Jamal Payne.
The following contest is set for one fall.
We got the claps going on. The people feeling it.
Get on!
Man, here to bring the pain.
It's beast mode time.
Oh, he's too hyped up. He's too hyped up. He's ready.
Beast mode.
You've seen it's been raining here. This man come out. He's hyped. He's ready. He's slipping. He's tripping all over the place. But he's ready to lay the beat down to Nick Psomas.
Payne looks very impressive. So good in round 1. Beating the one-man mosh pit. Jason Atlas.
He's excited to be here. You can read the look on his face.
But his opponent now is a whole different UWE star. The name factor. Iceman. Nick Psomas. Oh yeah, Nick feeling. Go ahead, Psomas. Look at him getting nose to nose. Oh, it's gonna be a fight. Let's keep them coming, keep the fights coming. It's the King of the Yard, baby. Y'all witnessing it.
This is the final matchup of round 2. Payne versus Psomas.
Right in the early going.
Jamal Payne taking the quick advantage in the early going.
That was the fastest pin I saw ever in the start of a match.
Here we go, another one.
These boys on top of each other. Trying to get them quick victories.
We got referee Steven Adams here to call it down the middle fair and square.
You know he'll call it down the middle and do it right.
Psomas with the Irish whip to the corner.
Good God, what a spear! Or a gore like. Not that time. Psomas got his knee up.
And a huge bulldog.
We got to cover. Fast-paced action here in the early going of our last matchup of round 2.
Knocking in that arm lock. Pain in some pain here. Going to work on that arm.
Unnecessary. Very necessary. It's unnecessary. You don't need to do that.
Psomas, what a kick to the gut. Okay.
Man, taking a break. I don't know what type of strategy. I don't know if that's a good idea. You don't want to sleep on this man, Jamal Payne. And that's why.
Well, yes, indeed. And a clothesline by Jamal, followed by another.
You don't want to give this man any types of openings or advantages. And now he's got that rear naked choke. He's got that rear naked choke. It could be it.
Jamal got that amateur wrestling background, too.
He's got it locked in deep.
Got that arm. He's got that arm.
He's got the legs wrapped around the weight. He's got him in a position.
Nick is in a bad way. He can't get. He got the rope.
And he's lucky he was in a position to be able to grab that rope. That could have been all over real quick.
Snapmare there by Jamal to Nick. And he hit him with a corkscrew.
Beautiful corkscrew uppercut. But that is not enough.
I love when Jamal hit that. I really do.
It's beautiful. He does it real well. Man, definitely showing some assertiveness in the early going of this match with my Payne. Sidestepping Psomas.
You got it. Going for that Hurricanrana. And he connects. He got it.
The leg scissors. Beautiful leg scissors by Nick Psomas.
2 counts.
Looked like he almost wasn't going to be able to pull that one off, and then last minute, he connected, planting Jamal Payne face first into the mat. Psomas now up top on the top rope.
He's going for something. Dropping that elbow. He missed.
Payne rolling out of the way. Moving out of the way.
Jamal looking to capitalize now. He's going for a huge spine buster.
Big spine buster. Psomas grabbing the rope.
Jamal Payne had a great year thus far in BYW. Can he do it? Can he become King of the Yard?
Huge shoulder right to the gut. And the sunset flip. Rolling him up. But Psomas gets out and then delivers a drop kick to the face.
When you in trouble, just kick a man right in the face.
That's a sound strategy, Arnold. Not a bad idea there.
Yes, indeed.
Psomas now locking in that headlock. The ref asking him, Jamal Payne, does he want to quit?
No, I don't see Jamal quit now.
No, neither do I.
Mode, not beast mode. He caught him. Nick got caught. Oh my goodness, the strength.
Power. He's got him up in that fireman's carry now. And Psomas able to land back down on his feet. Avoiding contact and then climbing up to the top.
He got caught again. Psomas is getting caught like a child.
And slamming him down, scoop slamming him down, going for the pin. This man Payne.
Just how strong is Jamal Payne?
Power of Payne.
All right.
Psomas, he tried to use his speed to get this match back into his favor, but it ain't working. The power's too much.
Knees. The knee strikes. Vicious.
The ruthlessness of Jamal Payne.
Taking him down. Off his feet. Now. Slingshotting him. Catapult. And a snare.
Jamal going to the second rope. What's he going for? He delivers the elbow.
Psomas still kicking out.
That's what Psomas wanted to do earlier. But couldn't. Jamal took it from him.
The crowd willing both competitors to their feet. And that big kick delivered right to the chest of Psomas, followed by the shoulders right to the gut.
Shoulder thrust and then what a right hand.
Thrust right to the throat. But Psomas shaking it off, delivering kick. Another kick.
Here we go. Here comes the name factor. All right. Psomas got Jamal Payne up there.
Sorry.
And he's looking to bring... Oh, no.
Payne pushes him off. That could have been all it. Oh, and the big jumping knee delivered right to the chin.
Got a cover.
That will not be it, ladies and gentlemen. There's still a lot of fight left in Nick Psomas. Crowd showing their appreciation for these guys. This is one way to end the second round of King of the Yard.
Jamal setting up for a powerbomb.
And a Canadian destroyer.
Oh my goodness. He just took a page out of Nick's book. And Nick has kicked out. Going for it again, and he kicks out again.
And now he's got that, pulling that neck back, that head back. Tap twice.
No, that wasn't a tap there.
Close enough.
He ain't giving up.
Call it. Oh, but a kick.
That was a big super kick for the win. Psomas. Oh, feet on the rope by Jamal. Tough break there for the name factor. People getting behind Nick here.
Yeah, they certainly appreciate the effort shown by these competitors. Letting them hear it.
Two respectful performers here going at it.
Psomas jumping over the spear attempt. Getting the boot up.
Got him.
And that twist of fate. Twist of fate delivered.
Fake, baby. Just put your arm over the boy. You forget it.
That's all you gotta do. Just get the cover.
Both men are they too down. They too hurting right now. Too wounded.
You gotta shake it off. They gotta shake off the cobwebs here. Still a match. Still a spot in the third round on the line.
A lot is at stake here. He reversed it, Nick.
Nobody's got him in.
I think that's the... Oh my goodness!
I don't know what that was. It was a fucked up looking... Looked like he was trying to do an Afro shot.
Well, take a look at Jamal Payne. It was something, whatever it was. It could be enough.
It was ugly, I'll tell you that. Very ugly. Wasn't like when Cameron Jackson does it.
This match continuing on.
Can't take advantage of the beautiful finish from Cameron Jackson that he stole.
I thought it was ugly.
No, I'm saying when Cameron does it, it's beautiful.
Oh.
When he steals it, it's very ugly.
What a knee to the mouth.
And now he does some type of reversal. And then
Good
some
God.
type of ugly gut buster.
The hook of the leg. And the match is over.
Somehow, off the ugly gut buster,
Nick Psomas is headed to the third round. Jamal Payne has been defeated. Beast mode is over.
very surprised by that result, Arnold. I definitely would have picked Jamal Payne going forward, but somehow he was beat by a very ugly move.
The King of the Yard has unpredictability for you. You never know what is going to happen. All right. Nick, we'll see you in the third round.
And there you have it. Nick Psomas advancing, going to the third round. The name factor, baby, the name factor.
It wasn't pretty, but he got it. He made his way through, and he will be meeting Yankee, the game changer, in round 3. So I'm not exactly sure that that was a win or a victory in anybody's book.
And he going about a difference maker now. Don't let him come up in here and get us. You know, he don't like the game changer.
Oh, jeez,
no more.
wow, you're
You know,
changing
that big
game,
man-
you're making differences. Either way, this man, Yankee, he's a monster, absolute legend.
Well, let me tell you another match that's going on in the third round next time the King of the Yard is coming to you. It's going to be the young shooter, Jordan Oliver. Okay, will meet the one and only Zakk Daniels.
Zakk Daniels, god damn it.
Yes, indeed. That's going to be a good one. What do you think of that?
I think it's going to be an absolute classic, a clinic.
We seen Zakk and Ellis Taylor, how awesome they did.
Amazing.
Jordan surviving Drew Hood earlier.
Amazing.
Could you imagine what it's going to be like when Oliver and Zakk Daniels get it on?
Amazing.
In our next contest.
Oh, we already talked about it. We already discussed it a little bit. Yankee the game changer.
Yeah.
The difference maker.
God,
the difference maker. The difference maker. Please don't come here and kill me.
All right.
He's going to be going up against the name factor, the move stealing, Nick Psomas.
And then I see your fingers trying to get in that position of, oh yeah, 16. Cameron Jackson will go one-on-one versus Dustin Reagan.
Absolutely. VTW champion versus Cameron Jackson, 5-time CJE champion of the world. It's going to be a matchup. The stars have aligned.
Oh.
You see it like Orion's belt up in the sky
Look
at night.
I can see that.
Yo, you can see. You can see. All right.
And our last contest, baby.
Our last contest.
We got one more match.
Oh my God, the last contest! Oh my, I'm here to tell you about it. It is something that everybody has been waiting to see. Shadow Grimm versus one-on-one with KBW's AK-47. And it will be one of the most prestigious matchups, name for name, in this whole tournament. It's going down round 3 next week. King of the Yard, BW Arnold. Oh my God, take it out.
Hallelujah! 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 Who is going to the semifinals? We're going to find out. Round 3 is coming to you. Thank you for joining us, and for Johnny Johnson.
I am Johnny Johnson.
And I'm Arnold. Thank you for joining us again. Bye-bye.